we play. To be a part of something much bigger than ourselves. We join together. We believe in one another. And we push each other to a level of greatness that can only be achieved when we all work as one. Our quiet confidence comes from knowing that while we may be a small school and we might face a few more talented teams along the way, collectively we will rely on extreme hustle, grit, and sound fundamentals to meet our challenges. Don't let our white collar appearance fool you. We are blue collar, through and through. Don't worry about the things you can't control. It's a waste of your time, and it's a waste of mine. The things you can control when you step on that ice are effort and attitude. You give 100% of both, and I assure you, you will see results.
I'd put your seatbelt on if I were you.
Why? It's not that big of a deal.
Fine, whatever.
Buckle up. It is a big deal.
Good afternoon, STMA. I'm Andrew.
And I'm Jeff Passolt from Fox 9 News, and we've got your live KBNG news for Wednesday, the 30th November 2011. Well, as we all know by now, at least most of us know, email down for the entire district of STMA, and the most recent timeline prediction is that the email is going to be away till at least the weekend. And so we here at KBNG have brought in the big gun so that you tune in again tomorrow.
Friday marks the end of the first trimester. Students are reminded to return their library books to the Media Center as a common courtesy to others. If you get an overdue notice, please either return the book. It is not the end of the world. Just talk to Ms. Kraft or Mrs. Decker in the Media Center to renew the checkout. So far this year, the Media Center has checked out nearly 10,000 resources to staff and students.
You can just tell her that you're a slow reader, too. That's what I used to do. Speaking of the Media Center, students who need some extra computer time might have to work in the Media Center after school today, and they can do that tomorrow as well until 4:30. Now, if you have that pesky social studies paper due this Friday, but still need 2 more resources, swing into the Media Center by 3:35 today. See Miss Larson in the English department if you have any questions. To the cast and crew of the musical, the DVDs are going fast. Stop in and pick up your copy before they are all gone. The cost is $10, and you can get yours before they're all gone. It makes a great stocking stuffer. And then tomorrow night is the season opener for the STMA boys hockey team. They're taking on Robbinsdale Cooper. It's at 7 o'clock. And then on Saturday, the annual holiday wrestling tournament will be held here at STMA High School. Get an early season look at Minnesota's second-ranked team in Class 3A. But before we dive head on into the winter sports season, we want to take a quick look back at the fall sports season through the lens of Eli Gilliu.
Sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah. I get a feeling that I never had before. No, I get a good feeling, yeah. Oh, sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah. I get a feeling that I never had before. No, I get a good feeling, yeah.
Yes, I can. Doubt better leave. I'm running with this plan. Pull me, grab me, grab us in the bucket.
A couple of NHS meetings on the horizon. The Dinner and Bingo Committee will be meeting tomorrow morning at 7:55 in Mrs. Zahler's room. Then on Friday, morning, the Toy Drive Committee is going to gather to get organized. This year's Toy Drive is once again a head-to-head competition against Buffalo, so it's important. Stay tuned for some promos on next week's broadcasts.
There's one college visit scheduled for tomorrow. During SNAP, a rep from Minnesota School of Business will be here. That meeting will be in the guidance office. And that's our broadcast for your Wednesday. Mr. Passolt, it's been a pleasure having you here today.
Well, you know what? You guys made it pretty easy for me, and I appreciate you having me come in here. And for anybody who takes the time to watch us on Fox 9 News, I'm really impressed. You have a great setup here. It's a chance for all of you guys to really make the most of this and go on. And who knows, maybe one of you will be doing what I do on a nightly basis here in Minnesota. In fact, if you want to come by and take my place tonight, I'll take the night off. How about that?
I'd be down for that.
All right. Make sure you bring a coat and tie.
I will.
Thanks.